Hello everyone, my name is Jinx, but of course you already know that, and if you don't know that, then you're new to the channel. Welcome. My name is Jinx Gaming. Today, as you can see, a new game, and some of you might not know what this is called. It's called The Binding of Isaac. Hello everyone. This is just sort of like a little disclaimer video just before the real episode starts. There's 3 disclaimers that I want to get out to you just before, like I said, it starts. I have tried doing this 5 times now, and different stuff has happened. The first time I think I got interrupted. The second time I'd done it all, it was 7 minutes long. I was really happy with it, and then the audio didn't record for some reason. Third time, can't remember. Fourth time, I think I forgot what I was going to say or something like that. Yeah, I was gonna forget what I was gonna say. I've not forget what I was gonna say now. The 4th time round I did. So yeah, this is the 5th sort of time. Now, what I wanted to say is my 3 disclaimers. First one, it sort of leads to the disclaimer, but before we do get into the disclaimers, I do want to say thank you for the support on the 4 edited Fortnite videos the last 4 days. I know Fortnite isn't my forte anymore, but I really wanted to progress further with the series, because I didn't want the season to be over, and I didn't want to and not have got it. And also, I don't my last ever video of Fortnite, I wasn't happy with having that be the last ever Fortnite video on my channel, because when FIFA comes out, there's no chance really that I'm going to be playing it that often, unless some really sick game mode comes out or they change it or something like that. So as I said yesterday as well, it was sort of a 2-hour sort of footage that I just shortened down into little clips and different stuff like that. So yeah, and that just leads me on to my first disclaimer, which is just pretty much saying sorry for it, and that I sort of contradicted myself, because I always say overage is good for the channel, and even when I was just called Jinx and then sort of the Rocket League and Fortnite channel, I didn't even put Fortnite as much as I have been the last week or something. So I do apologise for that. That's sort of why I did something a little bit different today, a new series, and it's probably not going to get the most views, which I'm pretty sure I say after I stop speaking. When we get back into the gameplay, I'm pretty sure I do say I don't think this is going to get the most views. It's a game that isn't familiar to everyone, and it's a longer video, so I don't expect it, but I know the loyal people that watch will see this. So if you don't want to watch the whole 63 something minutes that it's going to be, if you made it to here, just watch until the end of these disclaimers, please. It would mean a lot, because of my second disclaimer is I am planning on doing a charity live stream. Well, I'm going to be doing something for charity in the next upcoming weeks, and I was thinking about live streaming it to help it get a bit more publicity, so I can raise a little bit more money, hopefully. So I'm going to be doing something pretty much with, if you've heard of Macmillan Cancer Research, it's a bit self-explanatory. They're a company that help with cancer and different stuff like that, and they have different places with people that suffer from cancer can stay, and different places like that. I can't say I have a personal story or an anecdote with cancer. Touch wood, lucky enough, haven't really had anyone near dear to my heart that has suffered from it or gone through it, or I've not suffered any loss from cancer or anything like that. But it's always a sad thing. Everybody knows about it, sort of thing. So basically, Macmillan are teaming up with somebody called Game Master, I think they're called, and pretty much Game Master had this idea that a lot of people like myself in particular, they're not into the the coffee mornings and the bake sales to raise money, and you know, some may not be the fittest to do runs and marathons and stuff like that to raise money. So what do I call them again? I can't remember. They're called game makers or game leaders or something like that. Whatever I just said, I said it right, but for some reason it's gone blank and I've had like a brain fart or something. But yeah, game masters, that's it. They said that, you know, you should branch out by doing other sort of charity events, and what they're doing now, Macmillan, is they're getting people to sign up to play video games for 24 hours straight to raise money. So obviously with school commitments and stuff like that, it's going to have to be like a weekend, probably Friday, maybe, a Saturday, probably next Saturday, or maybe 2 weeks on Saturday. I'm not sure yet, because next Saturday I do have to go to a football game, so it might be then. I don't know. I've got to look at all the logistics and stuff, and even if I can do it, so this could completely go to waste, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it. And that's going to be really fun, and I'm hopefully getting like the library at my school to help out as well by promoting it, and that's sort of why I want to do it on my channel, because I sort of want to have it so it's always there on the channel as proof I did it. So hopefully if I end up doing it, I can get sponsors from friends, families. If any of you know me, if you could sponsor me in future videos, if I am going to do it, I will provide links and different stuff like that. But like I said, I also want my hopefully I can get some sort of publicity sort of in my school and stuff like that, so can raise more money and awareness for the cause, because it'd be great, because I've never like done a charity event or something like that before. I'm usually on the receiving end, so I just wanted to do something to give back, and what better than to play video games? Like, it's literally a childhood dream for me to play video games for like 24 hours straight. I've never been able to do it, so you know, it's going to be something really, really cool. And then the third final one, just quickly, then I'm going to say, because I've not got too long. The third one is a little bit ambiguous. It's a little bit short, but there is something new, an idea that I've got coming very soon that you're going to see. That's all I can really say, because I don't want to say too much. It could be really cringy. I want to test it out while I'm sort of small and whatever, and people who watch me like know me, so I want to try it while I can, sort of thing. But that's been it. I could talk about it for ages and ages and ages on what it is, so it's probably best to just get into the game and show you and talk through it. It's a new series that we're going to have. I'm just going to do it on normal for now. This is a new fresh save. I have got like other saves with all the items on and stuff like that. I don't know if this completely wipes all the items or if I have to find them all or what. We're going to get into it anyway and see. This is a new series. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's probably not going to get the most likes because it's not the most popular game, and they're going to be like longer episodes and not edited, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be doing co-op as well with Miller Zombie Killer. He's also like my cousin or whatever. You should go check him out. He's got a vlog channel, and he's got a gaming channel. So he's been doing some more gaming videos as well, especially since he's got SHAREfactory as well, and he's fell on to SHAREfactory and found it and whatnot. So he's been putting a few more. He's just finished, I think at the minute he's doing FIFA 18 The Journey just to finish off. And like I said, he's got a vlog channel, doesn't do as much on it, but he's still got it. So we're just going to pop in to it. Co-op mode is very different to normal mode. Actually, here we go. You can change your look as well. I think you can click start and maybe you leave, and then you can go back in. You can literally just keep doing it until you're happy with what you look like. So as you can see, guys, if you've never played this before, before Miller didn't join, I had 3 hearts. Now because it's co-op, he has 1 heart and I have 2, which means basically I can only afford a lot less hits. So as before, every single time you get hit, you take half heart away. So I can only afford to be hit 4 times. Miller can only be afford to hit twice. Miller used both of our bombs. Well done. We only had 1. You know what? No. Bombs are key. We can't be wasting bombs like that. We're gonna have to be doing no runs. Right. Which is gonna ruin our win streak even more. Don't do anything. So basically, if you notice as well, Miller won't be able to go. So you try and go into a room, for example. So you can't do it. Now on the PC, and obviously The bonding. This is called the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, but there's a new version now, and it's been updated a lot on the PC. But unfortunately, it doesn't get many updates on the PlayStation, which is unfortunate. So they have got a proper co-op mode on the PC, which is where you can play as like 2 separate like fully characters, and you can have your own bombs, and you can have your own items and stuff. This is a little bit more like unfair. Like the second player is always not as good, and they always have to have less health and different stuff like that. This is what's called an item room. That you put coins into that if you want to reroll your items. So we can't, so I'm just going to take it. It's faith up anyway. I get 3 soul hearts. I probably should have let you take it. Stop doing that. Also, I could have bombed that. You can also use a bomb and it will reroll your item, but the hearts are important. This is a mini boss fight. Oh yeah, mini bosses do full hearts. You can join again, but it does take heart. You do use my like last heart pretty much. So as you can see now, Miller's used a soul heart, the white ones. Now pretty much what a soul heart is, you can't regenerate it. So with the red hearts, you can find like missing hearts on the floor and they regenerate. Whereas soul hearts, say for example Miller gets hit by one enemy. See for example now, I've got half a soul heart. And the only way that won't be a half heart is when I get hit again. You can't find other half hearts on the ground. Here we go. This is a card called the Moon. May you find all that has been lost. This takes you somewhere, but I can't remember. Like I haven't played this game in a very long time. This is like one of my favourite games of all time, and I haven't played it in such a long time to take it. Oh, you can't take hearts? Weird. It's a shame. You've got half a heart. I know. Yeah. This game is like one of my favourite games of all time, but I haven't played it in such a while because I think they haven't like updated it. Like at the minute, like the latest version is so cool, and I still watch so many different YouTubers play it all the time. So that's why I'm a little bit annoyed that my version isn't as great. This is a very annoying room. Oh, the amount of times I dodge in this room is insane. Yeah, I hate this room so much. Luckily my tears go further than them. Look for any tinted rocks either. They might show up. Here we go, there's a half heart for me, so this is what I mean. I can find red hearts like that, but you can't find like white crystal soul hearts. Oh my god. I hate that room so much, to be fair. It doesn't surprise me, and also, like I said, I haven't played in a while. We're going to take the pill. Bad trip. It took a heart away from me, so I don't even think, even if you try and join now, I don't think it'll let you. Oh, 2 coins from fires. I was going to say, if that goes 3 in a row, that is the look on that. Okay, these are like spider bros. Not too hard. They're a little bit annoying because they're like scared of you, so they try not to come towards you, and then all of a sudden they go like aggro and go towards you. That's the boss fight. Probably not best. Go in there just a second. May as well use this card. I think it takes you to a secret room. There we go. This will give us coins. The Buddha bean has appeared, so yeah, that's like one of the first things that you get. So yeah, this is completely like taking away all our items and stuff. See, sometimes give you coins. Okay, I thought it would reach to these 2 guys, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna have to do the first boss battle now, first boss fight, without being hit once. There's lots of different bosses. I'm hoping for Larry Jr. I should have known it was Monstro. Monstro is usually the first boss they give you on your first ever runs of the game, because it's like the most, I don't know, the boss that most people know. And he's quite easy, to be fair. These attacks are pretty simple. That's the only annoying one, because sometimes the depth of the tiers are hard. I don't know where it's going to land. And then he does that. which is quite easy to tell, and then sometimes he hops towards me. I hate that one, but see, I got hit because I didn't know where the tier was going to land. Great, first round over. Oh, I forgot how sometimes annoying and hard this game can be. Joy. I need to keep get. He's not like infestation. Not great. Just walk into the enemy. I would. You can just fall back if you want. This enemy's easy. This enemy's easy. I won't get hit. Trust me. See, we don't know what kill this is. It was a health down. Oh, now we got the same. So I can only get hit twice, pretty much. Unless it's a champion or a boss, and then you can only get hit once. Oh. And the reason I didn't go into that other room at the start, that's basically a shop, but you really need, 15 coins to even do anything. Get rid of the fires first, trust me, because sometimes they can really get annoying. Okay, so we're going, and also on this co-op mode, if I die here, say if I get hit first, it ends because, the main player. Oh, this is one of the worst first bosses you can get, Little Horn. Probably people's least favourite first level boss. Because of things like that. Troll bomb. Sometimes he can blow himself up with his own bombs though. It's quite helpful. That's not good, you want to shoot that, even though it doesn't do damage, it'll just keep following you. Yeah, that's for the super troll, where it just follows you. These you want to just destroy quickly, because even though it doesn't do damage to him, it will keep following you if you don't kill it. And now it's really awkward. See, because he always shoots these out when you start getting hits on him, so you start concentrating on the other thing, and then you don't do any health on him. And then he starts. See, he's got a hole down there as well. Sometimes that's a glitch, other times he does it purposefully. See, sometimes you can get that little bullet stuck in your tears, so it can't come towards you. Blow himself up. Okay, this is still following me. Imagine how annoying it would be if I died after that. So now I can shoot faster. I don't know if yours, yeah, okay, you get it as well. So I like tier upgrades you both get as well. And some items are different. So that's like an arcade. That's if you have lots of coins. Well, actually no, because you can go in there with if you have 2 coins, then you can go in there. That's a battery, but we don't have a item that requires a battery at the minute. Bye bye. Dead. Yeah, we've got 1 key, so even though the first level you could get in here for free, every other level after that you have to pay for. Okay, Crack the Skies, this is something where we would use a battery. So if you look on the top left, it's got like a power bar. So if I use it in this next room, for example, it'll kill. Look, that was completely random, to be fair. That was really lucky. This is a champion, you see this? It's a different colour to this one over here, because so it's called a champion, so sometimes it does different things. See? And then this battery, so I would have to do another 3 levels to fully power up my power in the top left. Don't need to. Yeah, you can't eat them because you don't have a space. The corn flies. Let's get another battery. He's giving us lots of batteries, but we don't really need them on it. I'm going to use it here because I don't like that, it's annoying. Get another one of these. These don't shoot at you, so they're fairly easy, as long as you don't get trapped in. Watch me say it's fairly easy to get trapped in. So yeah. Didn't miss anywhere, the only ways we missed is with the shop. The sacrifice room, which takes a heart away from you, so there's no point going in that. And also the arcade, which you need. Oh, ragamuffin! Okay, yeah. That's a good. Oh, okay, he only did so much. He only did half a heart. Okay, thank God for that because. Okay. There you go. Shot and speed up. There you go. So we go faster. Yeah, Ragaman's really bad. So that's that power thing, that like crack in the sky when those white things come down. It's completely lucky because it's random spawned. There's no point shooting these because you can't get them anyway, unless you can go over and get them, but I don't think you can pick up coins. So even though you can fly, I don't think you can pick them up, which is a bit annoying, because that's worth 10 as well, that white one over there. So sometimes they do like stuff like that just to really annoy you the game, like for example they'll like show you things that need like the ability to fly to get there, and you know, sometimes if they're feeling generous and lucky, they'll give you somewhere in the level the ability to, like, they'll give you an item where you can fly, and if you remember you go back to the room. Other times they're like, nah, we'll use a bomb to get here. Yeah, because it usually gives you bombs and keys, so I risked it. Okay, you can't shoot these until they pop their head up. You have to stay still, and then they pop their head up, and then you shoot their red bit. Stop shooting, stop moving and shooting. And then you shoot. And then you move out the way. These little dips, the little middle ones can be annoying and they chase you. They're not too bad though. And then these things are like these things in the game, which you say that and then you should always die sometimes still. The Emperor, this takes you straight to the box room. Because like, I'm not trying to brag, but because like, I would say I'm quite like skilled at this game. I know most, well I did, I'm very rusty like at the minute, but because, yeah, this room is a pain to leave, you have to like hit the button. That's stupid. Not gonna go there yet. But I'd like to say I know most like items, especially in this build of the game anyway, stuff like that. That's the sacrifice room, you don't want to do that. You can like give up, oh, okay, one more hit. Yeah, so even though my skills aren't exactly looking pro at the minute, because I'm a little bit rusty, because I haven't played it for like months, I'd argue maybe even a year round about now. You can join if you want, if you want. These things are horrible. So you get 3 different types of these spiders on the wall. You get the spiders that just shoot in a row, you get the spiders like that that shoot across, and then you get the spiders that shoot lasers. So we're going to go all the way back up to the big room. Usually you want to save the big rooms for last because they're harder, obviously, just because there's more enemies usually. They're not always harder, but like these guys, these are like some of my bogey enemies. Like I hate these enemies so much. It wouldn't surprise me if I would die to this room, because apart from bosses, these are like my least favourite like normal enemies to come against, I'd say. Especially early game anyway. But they fire so quick. Like anytime they're looking at you, they like, I knew it. I knew it. I hate Skelly Bros. And that was an item room up there and everything. Okay. I don't know how long each of these videos are going to be and if they're going to be during, because you won't. Unfriend, he's greedy, so this guy takes your coins. But sometimes it can be a good thing, because if you let him eat your coins, he then becomes stronger and he almost becomes like a 3rd player. Well, in this case he becomes like a 3rd player, so we'll let him take it because I don't use the shop. He won't grow at first. I don't know why I came in these small rooms after saying to avoid them. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, if you let him eat the coins, he goes through a few stages and he gets really powerful. Okay, boss room already. Some people would just maybe go to the boss room because you've been to the shop. That's the only real thing you need to go to on the first floor.
Did I realise? No.
Yeah, you're lucky there was a heart in there. I hate these things.
I hate these.
I should probably deal with the leafers first, since they're the ones that do the damage. Okay. Oh yeah, close that thing up. Oh, Did I just walk in that box? I thought you could walk through those guys. Well, friend. Okay, you're still not gone up a level. I'd like it if you could go up a level. I'm struggling here, buddy. Go up a level. At least I've got a heart. I don't have any key, even if I wanted to. I've only got one heart, so you can't get in. A key. See, like, I could open this, but sometimes it doesn't even give you, like, sometimes it will give you stuff that you could just get in a regular grey chest, like bombs and stuff, and coins, but sometimes it gives you items, so, like, do I risk it? Because if I use this, I won't be able to use the item room, which will guarantee give me an item, or do I hold on to it so I can use the item? I'd say hold on, like, honestly, gold chests, in my experience, aren't worth it unless you've got at least more than one key. Or you've, you know, say for example, you've been to the okay, Duke of Flies, not too difficult, can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, and can sometimes take a while, because sometimes he's always got like this swarm of flies around him. Some of them come for you, some of them like surround him, so like, if the flies, like these big ones, start coming for you, you've got to attack them. And then even after you've attacked them, he spawns more. And then after that, if you get past that, you have to get through his shield of flies. And if you notice, all the flies surround him until he does like a burp thing. And then the flies come this way. See, like that. So all the flies start coming towards it. Apart from the really big flies, they come through automatically. Leave. Actually, I'm going to get these first though, so you can join. And then the shot speed up. Death, I think that just like, you do lots of damage to just like one room, you do lots of damage to every enemy in a room. I don't think you kill every enemy. It depends how like weak the enemies are like this. I don't want to deal with that room, that is a pain room. So that was a good use of it, to be fair. Oh, to that coin. One friend, I'm sorry. This you want to take out first because they follow it. I'm dead. I'm dead. So it's good for you. You can fly over places, but... Oh. Okay. Unless I do really bad, and then I ain't taking one more go. Oh, it's not great, but I can't change it. Basically, you use it and it acts like a bit like if you've ever played Call of Duty Zombies, and you can use that monkey to distract the enemies. Pretty much like that, and then it ticks down like a bomb. Oh, this is actually sick. Trinket, petrified poop. So it's only good for like, if only we would have destroyed this one and picked it up first, because basically it increases your chance of being able to pick up coins when you destroy a poop. This, I don't want to deal with it. All go over there. There you go. Really?
Oh my god. Okay. There you go.
Is that it? Wow. I know the first room's the smallest, but I don't know, there's a big thing over here. What on earth am I saying? So I could put a bomb here and then we'd get 2 pills, but sometimes pills are really bad.
What does the sacrifice room give you a heart if it gets rid of?
Okay, there's a tinted rock over there. So what I want to do is quickly do that. Don't knock it. Yes. Okay, this room's actually big. Take it back. Take back what I said. This room's quite big for the first floor, actually. Yeah, we've got to remember to destroy the poops. Oops. That'll be my bad. I'm sending a tweet. Destroy these, so you get a higher chance of getting coins from them.
Okay.
How far? Coin. It's annoying when you start getting loads of hearts. And nickels, this gives you 5. Pretty sure. There's the key for our next one as well. And then also monster, please take that. I hate it when you get the small rooms after firing. Okay. stands too close. My god. You're a madman. You're a madman, I'm afraid. Oh my god. You did nothing. There we go. Wait, you could have just wait. Okay. Bombs are key, so swap my bombs and keys around. God's sake.
48-hour strategy.
Telepills. Not need that. Full health. Have full health anyway. Oh, that's so annoying. But at least now we know like what those pills are, so if we see them again we'll remember the colours because it tells us. But the only annoying thing is we don't have a key anymore, so we need to find a key in this level somewhere. I've still got my best friend person. Okay, we did get a key, thank God. There's also TNT in the corners. You can use it to try and explode enemies. Especially this, you can push this one around. So it's like... No, you drove them away. Okay, we've got 13. Okay.
I'm in 10.
I'm not going to the box yet. Lucky rock. Yeah, that's when like so many Lucky rock is basically an item that you get from tinted rocks. Even though that wasn't a tinted rock that blew up, I'm pretty sure. See if you can pick that up. Okay, now. Basically, if I don't get hit, why did I pick that up? Basically, if I don't get hit once, I'll get an extra heart at the end, but I should have left it until after and then picked it up. So no, I'm an idiot. Don't know why I went in here, just because I had the money, so I could. I don't know why you always go straight down the fight. Look how far your range is. Like, you literally don't have to go that far. But look, you don't go like here and be like, hi, yeah, shoot. You know, stay here, but they can't shoot you. Isn't very good. So I can't remember, is this the one which is like an item in the top left, or is this the one where it makes your range shorter? We're gonna try it. Oops, yes, this is where you do that and then everything that steps on it. Hello? Okay. One more room, I'm guessing. Oh, don't go near those. I'm gonna quickly shoot that before it kills you, because these fire at you every now and then. Cheeky. And there's sometimes open spiders, to be careful. That's actually sick. 9 lives. Took a heart away from me, but you get 9 lives. So if I die, I get to come back and respawn 9 times. So this can definitely be the last run, because I can live up to 9 times. Yeah. Without having to fail. Harry Jr., that's actually sick, to be fair. There we go. Sometimes, like, it can be really annoying if you don't know where he's going. And the good thing about Larry is he generates these poops. So, like, for example, now you can just leave him, and because we've got petrified poop, or don't leave him, actually watch the screen so I know where he's going. Okay, damage up. That's annoying though, because I lost my soul heart, so I would have had 2 hearts. I wouldn't have stupidly. Okay, so blood clot basically just a thing where every other tier does a lot more damage, so the red tiers do a lot more damage.
I really don't like that character. It's upside down, it makes me confused. Yeah, okay.
I can't get to it though, can I? I can't fly like you. Wait. It's gonna be bad. Oh, just means you can't move for a second. There we go. Oh.
See ya.
That's annoying because he trapped me in the corner, so I couldn't. That's annoying. Why do you have to see? I can't do that because he would have shot. Dealing with two of these on your own is difficult. They spawn in. They usually only one spawned in, but because it's two-player, two spawned in. And dealing with two of them is really difficult. Please pop up there. Okay, there we go. One more. Much more. Oh, thank God. Gave him the key that I needed. Oh, Bob's rotten head is trash. I hate it. The parasite. Thanks. All it does is that, but you end up sometimes killing yourself, so. Oh no. Oh, not these. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay, 2 isn't too bad, but you have to stay so far away from it. It's unbelievable. I'm dead. Okay, that's a big room. I want to try and avoid that. Maybe try and get some hearts or something. I could use a bomb to get that key, but okay, this isn't too bad if I don't get cocky and hit. Good thing about these enemies, they don't shoot you obviously. The only things that hurt you are the red things that follow them and them themselves. So now we have enough money to go into a shop if we find one. Oh. Yeah, bomb flies, they're horrible. Because you never really, you know where they're going to go, but sometimes you literally physically can't move out the way of them. I'm trying to kill this dark red one first. See. I'm just probably. See, now they say with our trinket, the petrified poop in the bottom left, it's a little bit like pointless now because we don't have any poop in like after the first 2 stages. I hate bomb flies. Oh my god, I can only afford one more hit. Oh, I found a secret room using a bomb fly. That's quite rare. I mean, I should have known the secret room was going to be there anyway, but. Oh, bomb fly! Oh yeah, 9 lives. Live 2, I suppose. But the only problem is, all the flies that you killed before, still respawn, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. Bomb fly, how are you avoiding every single shot? Paralysis. If this gives me a... Okay, fair enough, that's fine. 48 hour energy, doesn't really matter. These are horrible because I can't get to it from where I am because I can't move. So sometimes I can't get to it and they do stupid stuff like that. Bombs. Half out. So do I waste a key to go in there and try and get something? I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna get it. Just because the other 4 put in the donation machine just to start off that donation train. Oh, these are horrible. Oh, this room is horrible. Yeah, we're both dead in here. But as long as this time if I do die, then we can just decide not to come in this room and we just go straight to the boss. Because like I said, we have 8 lives. Yeah, so you made a mistake by going in the middle, whereas I just wait on the outside so I don't have to cross those paths and wait for them to come to me. Sometimes I go, when there's one left you can go in the one in the middle. Come here, man. Come on. Pop up. Bomb. You get it? Oh, there's no other heart. There's no way I can get to them. Well, if anything, maybe dying is a good thing because then I'll get a heart. Yeah, this guy is difficult as well. Damn it, didn't even do any damage. Yeah, so he uses brimstone lasers. Sometimes it's annoying because when he does it, they can spawn, and he spawns these, so they're horrible. When he spawns those lasers, you never know which 3 directions. So sometimes you can just be really unlucky, and you can just be standing in the place where he spawns one, and you're dead. And he spawns these idiots, and then he goes invisible, which means you can't shoot him, but he can run into you and still kill you. And it's like, really? Yeah, I didn't move because I completely forgot. At least I've got 2 hits this time. Great. Something tells me I'm not going to get past this guy because I absolutely hate him and his skelly bros. Oh, like, ow, I can't get through there, really. Yeah, and then go. My god, I've got to do this 6 different times. Have a bomb. Listen, I was there. No, go away. Okay, please. No, don't go invisible. Okay, but I've got to deal with 2 of these. Go and get heart. Okay. No, not even risking it. That's just going to give me range up. Boring. At least I did it. My goodness. Ooh, that's one of those you just have to be quiet and concentrate on sort of levels. Yeah, that sucks you in. That's horrible if you want to try. Oh god. Coins? Yeah, coins. There's another big L room, so we don't really want to go there yet. Go down. Oh, I think I'm going to be dead here. But if I die, that's fine, because then I'll know I don't have to come into this room. So I hate it when you kill them. And you end up like thinking it's going to kill you, so you go out of their direction, and then it like you just manage to just about kill them, so you end up just going in their direction anyway. This is a great room, may I say. Money. Full health. Oh. I had 1 heart anyway.
Are you gonna get that half a heart?
Can't get things that like you don't have. Oh, they're all ridiculous rooms. Ah, I'm dead. That's fine. Just kill me, and then I don't have to. You know the horrible feelings when like you know you've got to go for a room like this to get to the boss or a shop. That's when these rooms are horrible. But luckily, I didn't have to finish that. Didn't want to. Okay. I say okay, but I took quite a few hits to these before. I love watching them because the more they kill, they change their shape. So there's 4, they do that. You kill 3, it does like a triangle. You kill 2, it just goes around in a circle. Kill 1, it just spins in a circle while coming for you. It's mad. These are annoying because sometimes they drop things and you can't get to them because it's over the floor. Okay, I don't even have a key. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're horrible as well. Probably best to keep out the ones that you know can move towards me. Okay, these are obviously like those walking ones, but still turrets, they're called. Really? Still no key? Please. Thing about these guys are the popcorn guys. They always run away from you because they're scared of you. Then they always release things that kill you. So it's really hard to like die to the actual popcorn things themselves. But it's not rare to die to the flipping flies. Right, I've got to do this big room. Oh, these are horrible. Because they change into these idiots. So whereas before you saw these turn, just die straight away, the white ones either turn to the skeleton people, or flies. And usually they turn into the skeleton people. See? One more hit and I'm dead. And it's really annoying because I'll have to come through this room because the boss will be in this room. Okay, good. But there's no point in getting that because that gives me full health, but I don't need that. That only gives me half health. Oh yeah, the corn versions are horrible because they end up just storming for you. Okay, finally. And also I've nearly got 15 coins. I have. So I could go in the item room if I could go in the shop if I wanted. And now I've got 25. But the item room I'd say is better. Here we go. I'll take it. I don't really know what it does. I know it gives you 3 coins, but I don't know what else it gives you. So a key right now would be really good, so you can get into the shop. But then again, some people will be like, oh, but keep the key for the next floor for the shop. Which is true, but something makes me think that I'm not going to last that long. These are horrible. Oh, this room's horrible, I'm dead. Like, not like obviously, I know I'm not. Oh yeah, that piggy bank thing, every time you die, you drop coins. I mean, every time you get hit, you drop coins. I'm going to take these out first just because they follow you. These are okay, because these are better than the black ones because they don't blow up. When you kill them, they shoot tears, but the tears are really slow. So as long as you're not really close to them, you can move out of the way. Half a heart to do these boss battles. Chub. With nothing. Now Chub's usually quite easy. It's actually his little maggots that are hard. I say it's quite easy and then I go and die, of course I do. At least I go. I sort of want to try and focus on just Chub. You have to be quite fast to fight Chub. And I don't have any speed. Sometimes you just do this. Just try and train it. Oh, see, he's really quick. Like when he charges, he's quick. No, I didn't want him going down there. Like, follow me. If you can, you want to try and get him going side to side. Oh, that other little maggot terrified me. keep shooting him. Hopefully he doesn't stop and spawn other maggots in as well. Nice. Oh. This just gives me coins, doesn't it?
Can you get that half a heart?
I mean, like, half a heart, you can't pick these things up. Because I don't have a half a heart to pick up. I don't have a slot. You have to have a slot to pick up half a heart.
Oh.
I do need a health upgrade though, so I can get 2 hearts. That's the only way I can do it, is if I get a health upgrade. Dank depths 1, this is when it comes hard. I definitely know I'm not going to make it past this level, because look at all these enemies. I forgot they go into stages. These go into stages, these ones. Look at my guy, it looks like a gal that's been on a night out and been battered. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got coins for days now. These are really annoying because when you kill them, they go into this goo. Oh, this is so annoying. I've got to go through that room. Come here. Everyone come here. Let's round you all up. Come on. All of that. Oh, it does. Oh my god. Oh, he hates spiders. This is definitely it. I'd be able to kill them. As you can see, I can clearly do alright until the spiders come along. Oh, and the spiders don't come along until you kill one of them. Well, until you knock one. And then this guy over here is all the spiders. And then that noise is really irritating. Yeah, I get it, you're angry. Okay, you want a refund. I've been doing this one level for 23 minutes. This one run. You can. Oh, that killed me then. I was going to be so mad. What else is left? There's got to be a spider somewhere. You come here. Come into my bullet range. Okay, there's another one over there. Just come into my bullet range because I know you're going to be waiting for me. Oh, this can be good. Ace of diamonds. It's clubs. They timed your bombs, so I just thought I'd do it now. Okay, I'm good. Go to that, please. Yeah, okay, I'm not going in that room. It's not worth it anyway. I've only got 1 life left. I bet you I go to this room because he shoots so quickly and you don't have much time to move out of the way. Oh, I swear I was dead then. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh. If this red one hits me, oh well, if anything hits me, I'm dead now. But if that red one would have hit me first, I'd have been dead, I'm pretty sure. Is there any point in living? Like, yeah, this is it. This is it for me. Capiche? Oh, what? That counts as one alive. Okay, just do the flies, do the flies, do the flies, do the flies, do the flies. Because, don't trap me, flies, die. Please. Okay, they don't follow you. It's only the... I don't think they follow you, actually. Do they follow you? I don't think they do. I think that's just happened. Did I go past the shop? No, God, why is everything so far away? Okay, this isn't too bad until they start spawning spiders. And the reason there's a little, like, or not spiders, rodents. And the reason it showed a boss thing at the end is because these levels literally become so hard that these enemies I'm fighting would just be in a boss battle that you have towards the start of the game. So literally, like, after, like, the levels get that hard, you start facing bosses. Okay, it's still not over until I can... Give me a health upgrade, please. I'm gonna get my own little things that, like, follows after people, I suppose. Look at him. You like, these are horrible. Because you don't think they're going to shoot, you think they're just going to chase you, and then all of a sudden, these really quick tears come after you. And they have lots of health. For some reason I can't hit them. For some reason I can't hit them. Please die. Okay, these are quick. These are really quick and they like know where you're gonna run to, so sometimes they cut you off. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go into here. Guys, 15. Look, I can't get that, so that's annoying. I'm just gonna put maybe try and blow one up. Sometimes it gives you more points. Nice. May as well get a key, and as many in the donation as possible. Sometimes it breaks, but I believe math. That's when you put 10 in, and then it broke. Okay. So we've got 26. If I even make it that far. Okay, so that spider basically gives me a health bar for every single enemy now. This is nice for bombs, but at the same time, I don't want to die. I don't feel like I put the wrong one down. You know what? It actually works. So I don't need to be getting a bomb using a bomb to get that. So there's literally no point. Okay, I'm doing 35. But we all know what comes out of these things. Oh, please be lucky. Please say I don't get one of them. That's so lucky. I'm not going to use that because I'm going to get it after the next room anyway. Okay, these are horrible. They don't chase you, but you have to go behind them and get the back of their heads. I really like those leeches because if they hit them, I mean that spider. Sometimes if the spider, you've got to be kidding me. Sometimes if the spider hits them. Please. Was there a heart anywhere? There was. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Because it'll be worth it. The only annoying thing is I'm gonna go past the one with the spikes. And then everyone after that should be okay. Come on. Okay, that's fine. There's no way that I'm going to survive this. So I'd like to say thanks to all my family, my 2 friends, my subcroders. Cheers. But I'm dead, I'm afraid. Okay, I forgot that they don't. Okay, I haven't fought this guy in so long, I can't remember what he does. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming back to me to why I hate him now. Don't blow up in my face. Don't hit that. Yeah, I'm dead. Because yes, when one of my things one of my leeches kills somebody, I get a heart back. So I've got another 2 hits in me. Yeah, I'm not going to be worrying about the bomb flies. Leech. Actually, you just stay there. You stay there, leech. Go on, leech. If I just avoid this, you kill the guy. Come on, leech. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I ran into one of his tears.